Turn right on Horseshoe Trail. You've arrived at your destination.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. We are officially on our way to this year's RC Chilibowl.
What's up guys? I'm Kevin.
Got Kevin driving away. We are officially what? 4 hours?
4 hours in.
4 hours in and 50 minutes left.
That's right.
So yeah, so we left the house early. We made the hour and a half drive up to Kevin's house from Dallas, I guess from the Dallas area up to here. When we left, it was like 30 degrees. Now it's 17 degrees. It's cold. So yeah, we're on good time to make load-in. Load-in today is at 9 o'clock. Seems like we're gonna have practice today.
Yeah, practice is gonna be from 4 to 7. I'm running a wingless, so I gotta get my hand-out motor, get it tuned up, put it in my car.
Yeah, so usually I'm running open classes pretty much, right? Y'all mine are open classes.
Yep.
So Kevin's running a wingless sprint. So on the wingless sprint, you have to have not only spec tires, but a spec motor, and the spec motor is actually handed out to you. So it makes the class a little bit more expensive to get in, but at the end of the day, I mean, last year the motors came out to pretty good. They're Hobby Wing motors.
Yeah, Hobby Wing.
So
G3R, 33
yeah. So I'm pretty sure you'll get the motor, you'll put it on you'll probably tune it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune it on the analyzer.
Yeah.
And solder it in my car.
Yeah. So once he gets his motor stuff, we'll catch back up with him and see exactly what he does and what he uses to tune his motor. But so yeah, so pretty much what we were gonna have to tech in, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's tech-ins includes motors, tires, and then body panels.
Yeah.
So like I mentioned before in the video, pretty strict on it. What's his name? Does a pretty good job.
Trey Ford.
Yeah, Trey Ford does a pretty good job. Also makes it kind of entertaining while you're there too, while you're checking it in. So yeah, so we're gonna check everything and then we'll hopefully get some good practice laps. Today is pretty important because we gotta make a decision on what car I'm gonna run or which cars I'm gonna run. So usually we don't get practice on load-in, so we're gonna take advantage of that. And plus, being the entries at what, 600?
Yeah, 650, I think. 630, something like that.
Yeah, so last year it was around 400, 450.
Something like that, yeah.
So yeah, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna try to make the best time of every single day. So last year when we got there, the track was barely being finished. It was barely being completed. They're ahead of schedule. So they sent out an email saying, hey, we're gonna bump up loading time. So that'll give us some practice time. So like I said, we're gonna try to take advantage of that. We're under an hour away before we get there. It's nice and sunny, but it's also nice and cold. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I did. I passed out for a couple of hours. But hey, that's what happens when you got driver,
Pro truck driver,
Pro RC driver. Yeah. So it's Kevin, his dad and his mom following us behind, and once we get there, we'll start loading in, and I'll introduce you to everybody else and try to get everything going. We'll catch up with you here in a little bit. What's up? What's up?
And putting the pinion gear on the wingless car. I got the motor tuned up and putting the pinion on, getting ready to test it out.
All right, so we're here in the Linderman's headquarters here. Got that nice setup here in a tow rig. So far today we have come in now. This is the first year that we've loaded in trailers in a different, I guess what would you call it, a different arena? So usually we always put in, but because of the number of entries, they decided that this year we were going to split us and put the trailers all in one building. There's some, of course, the first time it being done, I knew there was, it was going to be kind of different. So it's been interesting. What'd you think about it, Kev?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Normally we load in where the track's at, so not being by the track is a little different. We're not in the middle of the action, but it's kind of nice and quiet over here. The air's a little better.
So at first we're like, oh no, it's freezing up here, which it was still kind of early in the morning. But then we went ahead and set up the suburb headquarters over here beside the trailer for my personal area. But put a couple of heaters in. Mama Linderman went and bought some heaters from the store, saved the day. And then, we want to do a track. We want to do some walkthrough course. Everybody is registering. When you go to register, you pretty much go and put your transponder number. Your transponder number is pretty much identifies your car on the track, which is real important because that's what pretty much justifies your time, how fast you're going. Without your transponder, you're pretty much screwed. So everybody's going through lines. And this year, if you bought sweaters, of course, you get your sweaters. You buy them online when you register. So I got a sweater and a t-shirt. And this year they gave us some extra goodies. They gave us some super glue,
some thread locker.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
This year in the goodie bag, we got some Proline tire glue. We got some TLR thread locker. Looks like we got some DRC mesh sheathing. You can use that for your sensor wire or any of the wires you're trying to keep nice and neat. Looks like we got some more Proline glue. We got some TLR black grease. This is good for building your ball diffs. Let's see. We got some more DRC products. This looks like some heat shrink. It's always good to have. That way you don't plug in your batteries backwards. You always want to mark the positive side. And we also got a gift from Rotor Ron.
Oh, that's interesting.
What this is. Got some stickers.
Cool.
And we also got a coupon for 10% off. For those of you who don't know, Rotor Ron tunes motors. It doesn't matter if it's your motor or one you buy from him. You can send it to him, he'll tune it, or you can tune one. He'll tune one that you buy from him.
Yeah, so he does a really good job. He can do whatever spec, which is obviously drag racing. Obviously we're on 10.5, so that's one of the big popular ones. So if you can get the right tune on a 10.5, because we're not allowed to add timing on the ESC, which drives the motor. But yeah, this year they did pretty good. I think they had pretty good goodies. Shout out to everybody, to all the sponsors who gave in, pitched in for that. Yeah, so we're able to go do a walkthrough. Everybody pretty much is set up. Everybody, huge line to get registered, of course. You got to do it. And then obviously, Trey over there doing his thing, being very, very thorough as doing all the techs for the sprint cars, late models, every car. So as you can see, there's very, very particular, all the measurements down to calipers. There's a little nice jig that they got set up. So right now we're about an hour away before practice is open. Personally, I didn't go to tech because pretty much running the same bodies as last year, so we should be good. The only thing I saw that was different is that they're weighing the cars this year.
Are they weighing all the cars, or are they weighing wingless?
No, so they're weighing. They weighed.
Wingless does have a.
Well, they just weighed. They weighed Roberts.
Midwest
mod and late model.
Huh. Interesting.
So yeah, that's the only thing. My cars have always been heavy, but I got different cars now. So we'll worry about that tomorrow. We can always add weight. Losing weight has always been the issue. So, but yeah, so we're about an hour away. We're here. Kevin's wrenching away at his car. I'm over there prepping, put another coat of dope because it's cold over here. But like I said, Mama Linderman hooked it up with some heaters. So hopefully it kind of helps some room temperature. But we're going to go ahead and put another nice little coat of some conditioner. And we're waiting for some practice. So we'll take you along with the practice. I'll strap on my new little camera. We'll check it out and see how it goes. All right, guys, we made it back to the room. Well, we made it to the room, checked in. We did some practice. Pretty much made the decision. I'm going to run the two cars that my buddy Cody let me borrow, the Triple P. Luckily, they're parked right next to us, so I was able to go and talk to them, get a little feedback. You know, I think, and overall the car felt good. My original SC mod is good, but we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna try these cars out. Was able to do some shakedown. I call Mama Linderman took one for the team. She was in there holding the spot for us so we can make rounds and practice. So today was just really just to shake cars down. Tomorrow we're gonna get more into depth, actually setting up and so not much things to do. Sprint car found an issue with the transmission, so we're going to address that tomorrow. SC mod last run, I didn't see somebody in turn 3 and I think I hit him wide open. Whoever it was, I apologize, but I didn't see him there, and it demolished my front bumper. So yeah, it was a good day. I didn't go to tech. I'll do that tomorrow. Registered. So tonight or tomorrow morning, whichever one, they're going to set the heats up. So there will be now, we were kind of open practice, so everybody was kind of running with each other, except for wingless. So wingless was dedicated by themselves on certain rounds, so to put them together. But yeah, long day. It's been a good day. We got everything accomplished, everything set up. Did what we had to do. Went to go eat some dinner, some good old greasy burgers, and then make it back here to the room. So yeah, tomorrow be another day. We're going to bright early, start at 7 o'clock. Go ahead and get our cars ready, and hopefully together with our group, travel buddies, we'll get together, help each other out, and just, you know, try to bring some trophies home here for Texas, Team Texas. But nevertheless, it's a pleasure to see everybody that I haven't seen all year. You know, everybody, all the sponsors and all the vendors out and stuff. So hey, shout out to everybody for subscribing once again. Hope you like and share this video. We got a full week coming up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do daily or maybe every other 2 days. So every other day, and then yeah, try to bring as much content as we can. So thank you everybody. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.